Well, I am comparing the 2000D/T7 camera with the 200D DSLR. Let's begin with the price difference. The 200D camera will going to cost you approx $150 more compared to the Canon 2000D camera. First, I am going to talk about the design difference between the two cameras. The Canon 200D camera looks more portable and bit smaller compared to the 2000D camera. Also, the display screen of the 200D is very usable. You get a very angled touch display screen with the 200D, but with the 2000D you are getting a screen which is just similar to its predecessor. You are getting a fixed display screen without any touch interface. So design wise, the 200D camera looks a bit better and more attractive to me compared to the 2000D. Now let's move in. Let's talk about the sensor of both the camera. The resolution of both the camera is exactly same, but the technology used while creating the sensor is entirely different. The 200D is using the Canon dual pixel CMOS autofocusing system, so you will going to get blazing fast autofocusing speed while you are composing your beautiful shots or creating your video. But with the 2000D camera, you are forced to use the contrast based AF system if you are using live view for creating your still shots or video. Now let's talk about the phase AF module of both the camera. Both camera carries an outdated 9-point autofocusing system if you are using the phase AF module, and let me tell you that the phase AF module of both the DSLR is active only when you are using the viewfinder. So don't worry, use the display screen while capturing the images from the 200D camera or while creating a video. Now let's talk about the ISO performance of both the camera. With the 200D you are getting 2 stops of more ISO range. You can imagine 2 stops of more ISO range, which is up to 51200, will going to give you more cleaner JPEGs as well as better and more neat video at higher ISO range. So 200D camera wins if you're going to compare the sensor of both the DSLR. I find no reason why Canon used the 10-year-old image processor inside the Canon 2000D camera, and also D6-7 isn't the latest image processor. With the USM50 we have seen Canon use D6-8 image processor. So overall, if you are comparing the 200D and the 2000D, the 200D carries faster image processor compared to 2000D camera. Now let's talk about the continuous shooting speed of both the camera. With the 200D you are able to grab 5 frames per second, and with the 2000D you get limited to 3 frames per second. So due to the faster image processor, you are able to grab 2 extra frames per second with the 200D camera. Now let's talk about the video mode of both the camera. With the Canon 200D camera you can create full HD video at 60 frames per second, which is backed by the dual pixel CMOS autofocusing system. So you will going to get a continuous blazing fast autofocusing support while you are creating your videos. Also, with the help of external microphone jack, the Canon 200D is able to record professional quality audios with the video, and the very angled display screen of the 200D helps a lot while creating videos like I am creating right now. But with the 2000D, the full HD video mode is limited to 30 frames per second. You don't get any continuous autofocus support while you are creating a video due to the contrast detect CMOS AF sensor, and also you will not going to get any external microphone option with the Canon 2000D camera, and at the end the screen is also fixed, so you are not going to create self videos like I am creating right now with the 2000D camera. So for the video purpose, 200D is the best. Now what is my verdict at the end? If you're going to pay $150 more to buy the Canon 200D DSLR, you will going to get a new DPAF system based sensor a DSLR 7 image processor, which is far better than a 10-year-old image processor used inside the recently announced Canon 2000D camera. And also 200D gives you a very dedicated video mode with full HD 60 fps, and also you get DPAF system support while creating the video. You have the audio jack port, and also the vari-angle display screen helps a lot while creating the video. So for either still purpose or the video purpose, the 200D camera is a perfect camera for entry level or semi-pro user. So I am going to suggest you, don't waste your $550 on a DSLR that is giving you a core specs of a 10-year-old camera. I am going to say you, if you have already saved $550, now again save $150 more to get the Canon 200D camera. I highly recommend you to get the 200D camera, which is far better than the recently announced 2000D camera, and you have to pay $150 more. I am adding the link of the Canon 200D camera and the list of recommended lenses for the 200D in the description box below. So just check it, those links, and also get the camera from the link. That will going to help a bit. Thanks for watching the video, and do subscribe to our channel if you like our content. Thank you.